Yeah, try to be stylish. Yeah, solid rock is keeping me balanced. I overcame what I used to see as a challenge. Few flashbacks reminiscing on the days when my number one concern was just trying to be stylish. Case and fittest, get the money and spend it. Now I'm trying to save, priorities all shifted. Why keep it to me? These days I'd rather give it to a person in need. I'm supposed to be a Christian, right? I'm living it every moment is self-seeking. What's the sermon if I hear myself preaching? Pointing fingers while overlooking the log in my eye. Daily war between me and my former self. Beef when I involve complain. I am just a stained fella. My God came to offer change like a bank teller. And yeah, he's sitting at a height that you can't measure. He died for you and you, that's the same letter. Yeah, what manner of love? It ain't a thing better. It's no forgiveness of your sins if you can't fess up. He said he meets you where you are, wait for you to catch up. The devil in different disguises, he playing dress up. Father of lies, plotting, seeking demise of the chosen people of God. Battle already won, I was promised to beat the odds. All praise to the one who saves. There's one king that's worthy, the applause, Jesus. Yeah, them trials come, but we never lonely. Consider I'm putting blocks for a testimony. I'm blessed to say he knows me, yeah. Now I give thanks for every bit of love that you ever showed me. By your grace, that's how I get by. And yeah, we be wanting to move when he says sit tight. The spirit in me trying to urge the world, please get right. Cause I remember being blind, not a thing in sight. So now it's a faith walk, so I'm still keeping my eyes closed. As I torture this flesh, watching it die slow. The last thing I wanna see is you waste your whole life and look back like, dang, when did the time come? We say they carry the truth, but most of them lied up. You know it's lies, they selling them what you buy for. The wings of an eagle, I'm trying to fly home. And I ain't trying to be seen, no, I'd rather lie low. They ask me what I believe, and I let the rhyme show. If you a soldier, how you don't know what you fight for? Man, it's a war going on outside, but the enemy's internal. Also look to the colonel we on. Yeah, we on. Mercy said, no, so, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, after all the turmoil and tests, the heat royal, the sweet toil and sweat, I might hang up his b-boy and step to a chalkboard and take a seat poison to death. Still talking to you, still talking to through this act. When I black Christopher walk in the booth, dropping some truth that I've picked off of this route. I'm traveling many times, I've gotten lost in pursuit, didn't always get it right. Some decisions I question from behind the mic when I spit in the session. I'm talking life and I give it a lesson. Some show me light, I just give a reflection of the best pieces of my hometown. Fleecing the whole crowd around the old streets we would hold down. No doubt that music is giving me hope now. Good ground, some mad seeds can grow out. I look up to y'all, and when I look back, I'm looking forward to more pictures to look at. Gee, the rooms we never thought we could pack. I knew I should try, I knew I could rap, but talking honest, I never thought I'd be good at. And it's a jungle out here for a hood rat, pray for a good cat. See how I put that? Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Skip. Truthfully, I want to rhyme like common sense and make that good music like consequence. They say my rhyming is a constant mix of black and loud on tracks and bring consciousness. Just in my circle, my circumference for all the IOUs, no consonants.
Yeah, my whole crew, they gave me confidence, my few confidants, out to all my friends, and now I'm proud of my fame, my Vancouver apartment. A proud man is a man went through hardships. Listen, you can do it regardless to the fans that help us get started. Fam, I got it. Thank you. Yeah, and send peace to the nation of Rwanda where my mama and my father stay. Pray for all my concerts, not for props, for honesty and honor in my conduct. See, I was always taught to act my age, not my genre, and I'm just a product of the way that I was brought up. Ratty bravado and the Asha's persona. My T-God is a guy that hot as the sun. I'm watching this rock college and Crawford down at the mod club. And T-God is saying a shout out to Saga. He wants to say thank you and tell hateful to holler. It's all love from the top to the potlucks, fam. You got no must. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
New J.R. It's okay, it's alright. That is, if you in Christ Jesus, baby. Yeah. Woo! Jesus Christ. All day and all night, y'all. Yeah. Come on, y'all. J.R. talk to him, man. Hey, you was pushing that Cadillac, sitting on 24s. You always get it big, from the girls to your clothes. Homie, you had it all, money, power, and fame. Your life is so complete, you wouldn't change a thing. But on one rainy night, yes sir, this all would change. Lost control of the wheel, flipping madly insane. You'll never walk again, but yet you're still alive. So now you're asking why with those tears in your eyes. You thought all hope was gone, but mama prayed you for the Son of God, and now He got for you. You'll never be the same. Now you came to believe that Jesus said that your life is complete. So now you put to tell about the goodness of God and how He uses our trials just to open our eyes. So when somebody asks how you doing today, look at that in the eyes and say, I'm okay, I'm alright, I'm okay, I'm okay. Since that day, you stepped into my world. Now my life has been the same. Lord Jesus, so that you came to rescue me. I'm okay, I'm alright, I'm okay. Since that day, you stepped into my world. Now my life hasn't been the same. Lord Jesus, so that you came to rescue me. I'm okay. You were a daddy's girl, always looking for love. It had a 9 to 5, but that wasn't enough. Cause there was no one home with you between the sheets. If you could find a good man, your life would be complete. But in the future weeks, then your life will change. You so-called falling in love with the man of your dreams. But things don't go as planned. You know he's telling lies. When he's not with you, he's at home with his wife. So now your heart is broken, but daddy prays with you. For all the love of God, now He cares for you. You'll never be the same since you came to believe and started trusting God for everything you need. So now you put the tell about the goodness of God and how He uses our trials just to open our eyes. So when somebody asks how you doing today, look at that in the eyes and say, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm alright, I'm okay. And this is that day you stepped into my world. Now my life hasn't been the same. Lord Jesus, so that you came to rescue me. I'm okay, I'm alright, I'm okay. This is the day you stepped into my world. Now my life hasn't been the same. Lord Jesus, so that you came to rescue me. I'm okay. Ready for destruction, now everything's alright. Lord, we thank you, Lord, we thank you. Reached in and saved our lives. And we trusted in your word. Everything's alright. Okay. You stepped into my world. Now my life hasn't been the same. But Jesus said that you came to rescue me. Okay. I'm alright. I'm okay. You stepped into my world. You stepped into my life. Hasn't been the same. But Jesus said that you came to rescue me. Oh, yeah. Because my life hasn't been the same since you touched me. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
To the swift, nor to the strong, but it's to the one, the one that endures to the end. Come on, the race is not given to the swift, nor the strong, but to the one that endures to the end. Put your hands on it. Yeah. I know that I can make it. The second verse says, I know that come on, it's personal. I can make it. I can make it through with Jesus on my side. I can. Come on, let's sing that again. I want you to hear the message. I know that I can make it. I can make it through with Jesus on my side. I can. I know that I can make it. I'm gonna make it. I know I'm gonna make it. Don't quit. Paul Williams don't give up. You gotta make it. You shall make it. You are better. You will hold your head up. Stick your chest out and make it.
There's some things that I don't like to talk about. There's some things that I'd rather keep on the ground. Behind my smile, my words, I heard. There's some things that I don't like to talk about. I feel my whole life through a perfect filter. It's time for me to paint a different picture. Cause when we get real with each other and we share our broken hearts, when we pick up the pieces together, that's when the real love starts. Oh God, stop pain. We want the same love for your Heavenly Father. That's truly who we are. That's truly who we are. I don't give my trust away easily. Don't like to show the worst parts of me. I'm not alone. I know we both don't give our trust away easily. Don't give our trust away. 'Cause when we get real with each other and we share our broken hearts, when we pick up the pieces together, that's when the real love starts. Oh God, stop pain. We're more the same love for Heavenly Father. That's truly who we are. That's truly who we are. Bring my whole life through a perfect filter. It's time for me to paint a different picture. I frame my whole life through a perfect filter. It's time for me to paint a different picture. 'Cause when we get real with each other and we share our broken hearts, when we pick up the pieces together, that's when the real love starts. Oh God, someday we're more the same love for your Heavenly Father. That's truly who we are. 'Cause when we get real with each other and we share our broken hearts, when we pick up the pieces together, that's when the real love starts. Someday we're more the same love for your Heavenly Father. That's truly who we are. That's truly girl. You never leave me, oh my word. Well, I'm supposed to be, it's all good. Cause I'm feeling brand new.
Y'all hear that sound? Y'all know what time it is. Time for us to get our morning inspiration. For that, we head all the way out to Yamasee, South Carolina to hear from RPP family member, Sister Sandra Taylor. Good morning, sis.
Good morning, good morning.
We're ready for that morning inspiration. Take it away.
Good morning, our PP family. Trust in Him at all times, ye people. Pour out your heart before Him. God is a refuge for us. Salah. God bless you. Happy Thursday, and remember, something good is going to happen for you today. God bless you all.
Like we're two gangs trying to fight and love the turn. When all we really need to do is listen to each other's views on things. Cause that's the only way can maintain good love, good love. Sometimes we get stuck on our own and love. Good love, to know we get sweaty much. Listen, really care, but listen to one another. We made this wrong. I wanted to make it this kind way. Even though sometimes it was hard, we stay together in time apart. Now we can sit back and laugh of all the things we didn't have and how far we came a long way. But we have time to think back, and I'm glad you stood by me even when I was in myself. You still know me better than anyone else. Sometimes we get stuck on our own and love. Yeah, to every sweaty night. Listen, really care, but listen to one another. We made this wrong. Because I wanted to make it this kind of way. And even though sometimes it was hard, we stay together in time apart. Sometimes we get stuck on our own love. To this way, listen, okay, but listen to one another. We made this wrong. Because I wanted to make it this fun to walk away. And you know, sometimes it was hard. Boy, we'll stay together, we didn't find apart.
Yes, indeed. As we continue to roll on down this holy highway, giving you everything you need by way of gospel music. Got more great music headed your way, so don't you dare touch that dial. Y'all already know what it is. It's a thankful Thursday morning here on the Royal Praise Party as we continue to do what we do, and we're doing it all to the glory of God. We got more great music coming your way. Don't forget to throw up your city and state. Let us know where you're repping from so we can get you in on the roll call. Shout out to all the cities being represented, especially here in Charleston area, Dorchester County, Charleston County, as well as Berkeley County. We appreciate you here in the Tri-County area, areas like Somerville, Monk's Corner. We appreciate you. Goose Creek, of course. Can't forget about North Charleston, Hanahan, and all the surrounding areas. Man, we just appreciate you guys tuning in and rocking with us each and every. Shout out to Atlanta, Georgia, always with us. Uniontown, Pennsylvania. Can't forget about Yamasee, South Carolina, and the big city of Beaufort. Always rocking with areas like Burton, Port Royal, Hilton Head, all joining in. We appreciate you. Hardyville in the house as well. Can't forget about Columbia, South Carolina. Shout out to you too. Of course, shout out to the West Coast. Always rocking with us on that DVR radio. Good morning to all the RPP family out on the West Coast as well. Right now, we got to take a break from all this good music and give you what we like to call sports talk. Yes, NBA action continues as the NBA playoffs continue, but my New York Knicks don't go any further. Wednesday was the last game as Trae Young takes a bow as Atlanta Hawks finish off my New York Knicks. I know what they do when the show is over, he says. Top story according to ESPN goes like this. As fans in Madison Square Garden rose to their feet to give one last round of applause to their New York Knicks on Wednesday, Atlanta Hawks guard Trae Young wanted to send the crowd home with one more parting gift. In the final minutes of Game 5, Young sized up Knicks forward Reggie Bullock, waved off his teammate John Collins, and went to work. The shot clock ticked down, and Young took a few dribbles to his left, one in between his legs. Move later, he lifted for 30 feet away and hit a three-pointer to quiet the crowd. As soon as the shot went in, Young took a bow at center court and waved goodbye to the crowd that had taunted him throughout the Eastern Conference first round playoff series. I know where we are. I know it's a bunch of shows around this city, Young said of the bow after the Hawks' 103-89 victory. I know what they do when the show is over. It was Young who got the last laugh on Wednesday as the Hawks eliminated the Knicks in 5 games. The series started with Knicks fans chanting, F Trae Young, and one fan even spit on Young during Game 2. But when it all was said and done, Young and the Hawks moved on to the second round, and Young cemented his status as a Madison Square Garden villain. It feels good, Young said. Like I said, since the beginning of the season, I feel like I've worked my whole life for this moment to play in the playoffs on the biggest stage. I put in a lot of work. A lot of guys who have been here have done the same. It feels good to win it. It feels good to win the series. Now we get to focus on the second round. Young explained it would have been a sweet victory whether the Hawks prevailed at home or on the road, but that winning in New York City with all the fans still chanting the same stuff felt good too. Collins, who has been Young's teammate for 3 seasons with Atlanta, said Young feeds off the trash talk from the crowd. Trae loves this stuff, Collins said. He's in the gym grinding. You see him pandering and playing to the crowd. Certain guys get motivated and find their reason and extra motivation to play based off the crowd. The crowd does give you energy. Trae loves to use that negative energy and use it as fuel for him. For whatever fans who want to keep antagonizing the man, please go right ahead. It's not gonna bother him, and we got his back as well. Young backed up his talk with his play. He finished with 36 points, 9 assists in Game 5, and he averaged 29.2 points and 9.8 assists per game for the series. He also hit the winner in Game 1 to get the series started. Young became only the second player in NBA history with 3 straight 30-point games as a visitor at Madison Square Garden in the playoffs, according to ESPN Stats and Information Research. Michael Jordan is the other. Since the merger in 1976-77, Young's 146 points in his first 5 career playoff games ranked 7th in the NBA behind LeBron James, Jordan, Anthony Davis, Paul Pierce, Luka Doncic, and Allen Iverson. And while Young's role as the primary bad guy for Knicks fans was clear, Hawks center Clint Capella added more fuel to the fire Tuesday. Capella criticized the Knicks' physical play and said the Hawks could dish it out as well. Now, we're coming to your home to win this game again and send you on vacation, Capella said. Capella backed up his talk with his 14 points, 15 rebounds, and 2 blocks. He was 5 of 5 from the floor in the first half, and the first time he had done that in 66 career playoff games. If you want to read this story in its entirety, it's already loaded up onto the Raw Praise Party Facebook page, so you can definitely check it out. While we check out scores around the NBA. Of course, my Knicks took their loss and ended their season, but the good point, Derrick Rose will be a free agent, but he has no plans on leaving New York. So hopefully they'll give him what he wants and keep him in the lineup. The 76ers are leading their series and take their 4-1 lead, taking the series from the Wizards, sending the Wizards home as well. Also going home, the Grizzlies, as the Utah Jazz takes their series 4-1 and sends the Grizzlies home with the same record. And the Clippers are still holding on as the Mavericks win 105-100 and take the series lead 3-2. So they'll be heading for Game 6. Let's look ahead and see what games are up next. For tonight, we see the Nuggets and the Trailblazers at 8 p.m. on TNT as the Denver Nuggets lead that series 3-2. It's a do-or-die situation going on for Portland. And then the Suns are looking pretty good with a 3-2 lead over the Lakers. And the Lakers have a do-or-die situation. And their game is going to be at 10:30 p.m. tonight. So we got a doubleheader on TNT, 8 o'clock the Nuggets and the Trailblazers, and at 10:30 the Suns and the Lakers. We'll see how that turns out. We'll definitely keep you abreast of all the NBA action. In the meantime and in between time, don't touch that dial. More great music is on the way as we continue to do what we do. We're doing it all to the glory of God. Keep it locked right where you got it, because the Comedy Praise Break is coming at you.
Everybody's got a thing, but some don't know how to handle it. Always reaching out in vain, just taking the things not worth having. But don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing, mama. 'Cause I'll be standing on the side when you check it. They say it's not a nice to try, and that you must go a day. Just don't feel too bad when you get fooled by the smile. They say, don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing, baby. 'Cause I'll be standing on the side when you check it. Don't you worry about a Don't you worry about Everybody needs a change to take out the new. You're the only one who sees it. The changes you take is the proof. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about Worship, praise, 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 worship. If you want really hang with God, then I look crazy. Yeah, I'm a woman, man, I love my baby. Ooh, shout out to Yeshua who saved me. Yeah, I refuse to let the world re-enslave me. You probably think I'm tripping cause I'm not tripping. Ooh, some tasting in my face, but I'm not tripping. Ooh, I enjoy money, but don't love it. I forget all of my haters, I'm so above it. Let's go. I know they say they plotting my demise, but I keep showing up like surprise. Thank you, we done did it again. Hold control, the pick for the win. Ooh, if God be for me, then nobody can stop me. Break out in the shower in the hotel lobby. Please tell the driver to pull over just for a second while I'm running around the car. Thanking God for my blessings. Yeah. Thanking God for blessings. Thanking God for blessings. Thanking God for the blessings. Yeah. Joyce Meyer is my teacher. I'm a rapper and a preacher. Italian every day is how I reach her. We don't do no bleachers, we some travelers. I feel like Moses cause my style. Right before I rock it, I feel like a Houston Rocket. If you try to lay the sin upon me, Holy Spirit block it. Oh, I feel like I'm raising bread with the two schools. My life bears fruit, I keep the spirit in the loop. On the cross, yes, you was said that it's true. I feel like this called a hope on through. Thank you, we done did it again. Hold the trophy, oh, take a pick for the win. Let's go. God be for me, then nobody can stop it. Break out in the shot in a hotel lobby. Please tell the driver to pull over just for a second while I'm running around the car. Thanking God for my blessings. 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 Worship, praise, 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 worship.
And we are right smack dab in the middle of a RPP triple play featuring none other than Uncle Reese as we keep it rolling.
First, let me start by saying, I ain't to judge nobody. Some of y'all looking different, soaking in your pride. Worried about tomorrow, and tomorrow isn't promised. No worship is for real. I'm just being honest. I choose to focus on the one who saved my soul. When I think about his goodness, I lose control. And I got to another level. We don't give him all the praise, cause it ain't nobody better. To another level. Give him all the praise, cause it ain't nobody better. Can't help myself, can't help myself, can't help myself. When I get to praising up in this place, I lose my breath. I lose my breath. I can't help myself. When I get to praising up in this place, can't help myself. Can't help myself. Can't help myself. can't help myself, can't help myself, can't help myself, can't help myself. When I get to praise it in this place, I lose crazy till I pass out and hit the floor. Get up, catch my breath, ready to worship some more. Please don't look at me funny, because I get excited when I jump around the room. Instead of judging, you should try it. We gon' go like a shotgun, ready to blow. Spin around on the ground like a merry-go. Turn down, I can't. No circles are in the play. What we do is not a hobby. I don't care about who's watching. It's my life and I'm gonna live it. It's my praise and I'm gonna give it. Yeah, turn up to another level. We gon' give him all the praise, cause it ain't nobody better. Turn up to another level. We gon' give him all the praise, cause it ain't nobody better. Hey, I'm myself, hey, I'm myself, hey, I'm myself, hey, I'm myself, hey, I'm myself. When I get to praise it in this place, I lose my breath. I lose my breath, I lose my breath, hey, I'm myself. Cause baby, I'm this place, can't help myself, 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 can't help myself. Cause baby, I'm this place, I want you to know I need you like a fish before again. I'm down, I need you. We have the light that can save the entire world. Hallelujah, Lord. We have the light.
This is an RPP triple play.
And what people may say, they believe to think how we think is far from okay. But I believe it's never okay to abandon your dreams. And it just so happens that our dream is to lift up a holy king. See, this is my life, my choice, and I choose to lift up my hands. And please don't be alarmed if when the music comes on, I begin to dance. And run across the room until I can barely catch my breath. It's all on the floor because I gave it all and there's nothing left. See, I'm going to 7 years, I pass out. Let me go back up. See, I'm going to 17 years, I pass out. Because we are all in the place, all in the place, we are all in the place, we are all in the place, all in the place, we are all in the place, we are all in the place, all in the place, we are all in the place, we are all in the place, all in the place, we are all in the place, we are. You came to laugh at somebody, you can go ahead and laugh at me. Cause while you steady laughing, I'm dancing off shackles and being set free. See, I may look like money, but you don't know what I've been through. And I'm still going through some of it, so dancing is something that I gotta do. See, Jesus was the only one that saved my soul. He took a chance on this broken-hearted man, got my hand and he made me whole. Yeah. See, Jesus was the only one to save my soul. Yeah. See, Jesus was the only one that made me whole. So I'm gonna worship until I pass out. Holy God, and I don't care about what you've been through, cause I'm so my life is going hard. And I've been through some pain that really left me dead. But God changed my way and he said, this is something you should do instead. See, I was singing for the world, singing for this girl, and singing for this pain. But just like Saul changed in the fall, Jesus Christ came and changed my name. So I came to worship until I pass out. I came to worship until you pass out. Worship until you pass
We're wrapping up 3 in a row with none other than Uncle Reese on this AM. And we say good morning to you as we give you the RPP triple play of the day. That is Until I Pass Out. Before that, we heard I Can't Help Myself. And we started out with For These Blessings. So touch that dial because coming up next is your comedy praise break right here on your favorite morning show. This is the Royal Praise Party.
It's time for the RPP Comedy Praise Break on Exquisite Internet Radio.
I heard everybody and their mama gonna be at the ball. Man, this finna bring it all the players out, hey, you know, back in the day, see, getting ready to go out was an event in itself. That's right. Ain't that right, bro? Yeah, you ain't said nothing, baby. Since y'all forced me to come out of retirement, I wonder who my competition is not gonna be. I know there ain't gonna be nobody up in here. Jerome in the house. I say Jerome in the house. Watch your mouth. Why not? Yeah, all right, I came down and give a little cha-cha. What up? I throw you down in the little road last night. The little girl was something else. I'm gonna try to just went down and get I can get. What happened? The player of the year is in it to win it. Cause I'm gonna take the crown in just about a minute. Man, you better get out of here with that fake ass Bootsy Collins process. Right? But let me tell you something. You fake and a fraud and part-time broad. Look at you, John Time Turkey. Are you challenging me for player of the year? Wait, let me tell you something. I'm the mayor of Debonair, and I'm about to be player extraordinaire. So yeah, you ain't said nothing but a word, Tony. See, you ain't got no new lines, Huggy. And I can see you ain't got no new teethers neither. Yuck mouth. Yuck mouth. Yuck mouth. That's the second time somebody has called me yuck mouth. Damn it, the dentist messed up my career. I'm gonna go get my teeth fixed. I see you have to play a ball. It's on. What we gonna do right here is go back. Way back. Back into time. Hey, yo, 1, 2, 3, get up, we got victory. No weapon they throw at me, you know it won't prosper. Now, yeah, just got laid off. I'm doing good. House ain't even paid off. I'm doing good. Should be afraid, but I'm feeling good. All the time you say, God is good. We go down. Don't forget who's in control. Walls are falling down. They're falling down. Get ready for the new Jericho. You're waiting on God. He's waiting on you. So what you gonna do? Hey, I 1, 2, 3. Get up, we got victory. No weapon they throw at me. It won't. You know it won't prosper. Now, hey, I 1, 2, 3. Get up, we got victory. No weapon they throw at me. You know it won't prosper. Now, storms raging. I'm doing good. See the world changing. I'm doing good. I know it's not easy. I can't defeat me. God is good. Down. Don't forget who's in control. Walls are falling down. Get ready for the new Jericho. You're waiting on God. He's waiting on you. With all you went through, now it's on you. So what you gonna do? Come on. Hey, yo, 1, 2, 3. Get up, we got victory. Yes. No weapon they throw at me. You know it won't prosper. Now, hey, yo, 1, 2, 3. Get up, we got victory. No weapon they throw at me. You know it won't prosper. Now, church. The battle's not yours. It is the Lord. You keep going. Try on your own. You're not that strong. But greater is He that takes on me. So they will see. My name's Victory. My name's Victory. Hey, y'all, 1, 2, 3. We got scars, but we're still winning. Hey, y'all, 1, 2, 3. Get up, we got victory. No weapon they throw at me. You know it won't prosper. Now, 1, 2, 3. Hey, y'all, 1, 2, 3. Get up, we got victory. No weapon they throw at me. You know it won't prosper. Now, and all what people say, I'm doing good. See, the reason why you're doing good, I'm doing good, because what's ahead of you is greater than all the things that were behind you. See, you gotta understand that everything was already ordained before you got here for you to do good. See, the rise and is a matter, neither has been a good. Tell them to change for a truth. I'm doing good. You got child. My Lord is more. You gotta understand that all things are I'm doing good. 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 It's all I could have told you never love a chick. Made it sound tougher just to bust it down and cut a chick. Bunch of hit, calling you a sucker if you cover, so you wouldn't stuff your brother in the oven of another chick. And you got a couple kids by a couple chicks. Got the papers now you up against the government. You ain't was the covenant, but now look at the way you been. Now they cuffing you and it don't matter if you cuffing them. I'm the way you get it poppin' with a ton of chicks that have a problem when there ain't no fathers in a bunch of cribs. You say I sound like a hater, but what's funny is if I'm a hater, well, I'm supposed to tell you if I love you then. I just wanna see you go. I just wanna see you go. Wanna see you get your goal. Only you never knew love before. I can see how you be thinking I be hating on the Lord. If they never knew love, they can hate you on the low. On the low, what is what you call love? Really hating on the low. I could have told you let that chopper loose. Man, that's his fault. He should be watching who he talking to. Gassing you to mash him like that's how you let him talk to you. Set up in my mansion with the fam, but they was locking you. Had nobody locked with you. Squad that you was on them, keep a dollar on the phone, so you can't even put no holler to it. Swear to God, they rock with you. Same kind of dude that made you feel soft and keep you cool like you want to do. A lot of dudes try to pull the devil out of you. I promise you, I'm just trying to speak to the God of you. And they gonna tell you I'm a hater, but what's funny is if I'm a hater, what I'm supposed to tell you is I love you then. I just wanna see you go. I just wanna see you grow. I wanna see you get you going. But if you never knew love before, I can see how you be thinking I be hating on the low. On the low. If they never knew love, they can hate you on the low. On the low, what is what you call love? Really hating on the low. I could have told you was broke, drop the knees. No, if you ain't rocking these, you was broke, dropping these. Only language I can speak is you slow. Follow me, I'm what you should try to be. You should go, keep your hands on the brick, with a weed or some coke, white and green. They can either hit the trees or the smoke. And for the love of money and the greed, sell a broke. Why you in the mood to sell? Show your dreams and your hope. What if I just wanna see people grow and I believe if you ain't planted in Jesus, you won't, And if that makes me a hater, what's funny is, I don't know what I'm supposed to tell you about how you did. I just wanna see you grow. I just wanna see you grow. I wanna see you let you grow. But if you never knew love before, I can see how you be thinking I be hating on the love. On the low, if they never knew love, they can hate you on the low. On the low, what if what you call love really hating on the low?
Don't touch that dial. More great music is on the way as we continue to roll on down the Holy Highway, giving you everything you need by way of gospel music. And right now, you're going to need some good news that you can use. Yep, it's time for some good news from the Good News Network. Yes, indeed. We got some good news that you can use. According to the Good News Network, a couple hides $1,000 cash inside baby supplies at Target to help other families after recalling their own struggle. According to the headline, a generous couple has been secretly stuffing money into diaper boxes and under formula canisters, lids to at local Targets in order to help out struggling families. Crystal Duhaney is a registered nurse and the founder of Milky Mama, a soon-to-be mother of three. When she and her husband Patrick had their first child, they realized just how expensive raising a family can be. Now they're in a better place financially. They can afford to give back to others. So they've stuffed about $1,000 in cash into various baby supplies around the Los Angeles Target stores, and they're not stopping anytime soon. We recall how hard it was for us as new parents to afford some of the basics, and we could imagine how difficult it must be during the pandemic. We hope that the parents that purchase these items have a brighter day when they find our gifts. She wrote alongside an Instagram video showing just what the kind pair has been up to. Check it out by pressing play below. There is a video on it as well that you can check out. Just a little good news that you can use. People doing good things. That's what we always love to let you know. It's a lot of bad things going on in the world, but you always got some good news that you can use coming from right here in the Royal Praise Party. We're going to go ahead and load this one up onto the Royal Praise Party Facebook page so you can check it out. Don't touch that dial. More great music is on the way as we continue to roll on down this holy highway, giving you everything you need by way of gospel music. And of course, we got more great music coming at you just like this.
You're now entering the gutter-free music zone.
Twisted, that's the sound to go.
100% positive hip-hop and R&B. Brought to you by gutterfreehiphop.com.
To your name we give glory, glory, Lord. Not to us, not to us, Lord. To your name we give glory, glory, Lord. For the sake of your love, let your light shine down on us. For the sake of your love and your faithfulness. Yeah. You pick me up. When I'm so bad, you switch it up into the rock. You show me mercy. Yeah, you got that good love. Wait a minute, what you thought I didn't know? Blessing coming by the second, faithful and available. I just wanna raise a little. You deserve it under me. Put that word all on my soul. Giving you glory, all I know, like thinking about the days at the working by the 20-hour week, picking up shoes. Hated it, but you know I pay my dues. Hated it, but you know I pay my dues. Yeah, gotta school it well from serving locally to serving globally. Yeah, from a broke hood to me break dancing in Jerusalem. Yeah, you pick me up when I'm so bad. You switch it up into the rock. You show me mercy. You said mercy. But you got that good love, yeah. Daddy and my mama, I'm good love. They wasn't gonna kiss me up in my neighborhood love. But you got that good love, yeah, you got that good love, yeah. Home is broken, I got sick. Pocket full of dreams and lit. Watching all who pocket on the side of why they got me up. I remember when I guess we had no heat. Sleeping in my jacket and my mama, yeah. Now I got signed and leveled up on them. No, I'm not boasting, I just wanna flaunt them. Bought me a crib with a lake and a gate. Now I'm just kidding with a future to play. Came a long way from that studio. The struggle's still real, but I'm Gucci though. 2-bedroom, me and Mark Cool and taking life in one night at a time. Yeah. You pick me up when I'm so bad. You switch it up into the rock. You show me mercy. You said mercy. But you got that good love, yeah. Daddy and my mama, I'm good love. They wasn't gonna kiss me up in my neighborhood love. But you got that good love, yeah, you got that good love.
Lately I've been busy counting my love for blessings. Lately I've been thinking of just how much you love me. They can put a limit on just how much you love me. Yeah. Lately I've been thinking of just how much you love me. You love me to give your praise to another man, yeah. To give your praise to another man, yeah. We don't give your praise to another man, yeah. To give your praise to another man, yeah. That's how we love you. No one will ever be bless you. Because you say that I love you. Me don't think I'm not to praise you. I go down now. Can't give your praise to another man. I won't even raise up another hand. God showed me the promised land. They don't even get it, understand. They try to move on the low. I'm trying to move close to you. Not just the praise on the weekend, but each day you already know. But my God is too heavy, you don't know. Give another man his sin, no. Now my people saying what I won't go. Won't let me leave without blessing me. But my God is too heavy, you don't know. Give another man his sin, no. Down on my knees saying what I won't go. Won't let me leave without blessing me. Give your praise to another man, yeah. Give your praise to another man, yeah. We don't give your praise to another man, yeah. Don't give your praise to another man, yeah. That's how we love you. No one will ever be bless you. We
Because to say that I love you, me not this and love to praise you. I go down now. Chinedu don't come again. Chinedu is a struggle. Chinedu hit yourself. Chinedu hit your love. Cause I know the love you show, I know the love you give is everlasting. I love you. I pray for you. So we'll give your praise to another man. Yeah. 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 Just let me love you. No one will ever replace you. Because to say that I love you, me not this and love to praise you. I go down now. Let me have a piece of candy and I love my blessings. Yeah. Let me have a thinking of just how much you love me. Yeah. Take a little let me know just how much you love me. Yeah. Take a little let me and I'll be counting and I'll be counting. Tell me where do I begin? You are like my favorite friend. I'm saying ever since the first day, I never wanted this to end. This was love at first sight. Yeah, love at first sight. When everything was going wrong, you made it alright. You told me I'm better than I knew. And you helped me do all things in you. Tell me where do I begin? You are like my favorite friend. Love so incredible, never want it to end. Oh, I love you. Let's stay together. I wanna bless us. I'm talking about bless us. I wanna know you. Know you better. Come on and bless us. I'm talking about bless us. Wanna tell everybody. Gotta tell everybody that you are the greatest. And you can't be replaced. Oh, how I love you. Let's stay together. I wanna bless us. Come on and bless us. The question is, will I leave? The answer is, oh no. Just ask my friends, they know. When it comes to you, I'm slow. Where you leave me, I'ma follow. Where you leave me, I'ma follow. Not talking about pics on the gram. Where you leave me, I'ma follow. Anywhere you go, I don't really care. 'Cause anywhere you're not, I wanna be there. The question is, will I leave? The answer is, oh no. I feel it's love in my soul. I just wanna let the world know, let the world know that I love you. Let's stay together. I wanna bless up. I'm talking about bless up. I wanna know you better. Come on and bless up. I'm talking about bless up. Wanna tell everybody, gotta tell everybody that you are the greatest. Can't be replaced. Oh, how I love you. Let's stay together. I wanna bless up. Come on, let's bless up. Bless up. I can't hide, that I like it. No one lies, no one lies, no one likes it. And you make me.
Y'all hear that sound? Y'all know what it is. Time for us to get our word of the day. For that, we head out to the A to hear from RPP family member, Pastor Tony Q. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, RPP family. This is your prayer partner, Pastor Tony Q. Praying that you all woke up on this thankful Thursday with a praise on your lips and a worship in your heart. I want to put this in your spirit this morning. The Bible declares unto us that ye which are spiritual, if you find your brother or your sister overtaking a fault, we should pray for them, restore them back through mercy and through grace. I want you to know today, don't get so busy and so caught up in you that you can't pray for someone else. We oftentimes get caught in this hustle and bustle in life. We get into I got to, I will, I need to, and we forget that there are those that are around us that need our prayers, that need our strength, that need our help. Don't get so busy in you that you forget to pray for others. The Bible declares that when we restore them, watch this, the Bible says that when we restore those that have been overtaken in a fault, what we do for them, God makes it happen for us. It really covers a multitude of sin. We can't get so busy in this season, we forget about our brothers and our sisters. Hey, I love you with the love of Christ. I got to get out of here. I want you to know this is going to be the best day of your life. Pray for somebody today. That is not because they asked for it, but because that's what we're supposed to do. Hey, know this. Whoever you meet today, whoever you come across, make sure they see the God of you before they see the you in you. I love you all. Be powerful on the day. And remember, pray for those that they pray for you.
I got no reason to fear. I got Jesus on my side. I got I got no reason to fear. I got Jesus on my side. Everybody's asking, why you always laugh when there is no reason to smile? Everybody say, why do you keep praying? Things ain't changed for you in quite a while. When I think of all the stuff I have to go through, it's so hard to be here to pray. He always reminds me, don't let everything go, 'cause I know my blessings on the way. Everyone gon' make it, there could be none. But every time you see me, you always say, Lord, I'm gonna take the credit. I just look up to the hill. I got no reason to fear. I got Jesus on my side. I got no reason to fear. I got Jesus on my
Now you understand why I keep my head held high, even on the worst of days. I might call for the night, but joy comes in the morning. Trouble don't last always. Please don't let them tell me what you cannot do, just because it's never been done. You just let them watch you do what they cannot do, and just tell them my God won.
Everyone gon' make it, there could be none. But every time you see me, you always say, Lord, I'm gonna take the credit.
Yes, sir. I just look up to the hills.
I got no reason to fear. I got Jesus on my side. I got no reason to fear. I got Jesus on
Thanks be unto God who giveth me the victory. Thanks be to my God who giveth me the victory. Yeah. Thanks be unto God who giveth me the victory. Thanks be to my God who giveth me the victory.
I got no reason to fear. I got Jesus on my I got no reason to fear. I got Jesus on my side.
I got no reason to fear. I got Jesus on my. I got that. I got that. I got that. I got that. I got that P-I-C-T-O-R-Y. I got no reason to fear. I got Jesus on my. I got that. 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 I don't wanna be that lie to make you second guess. Oh, I'm representing. No, I'm not perfect. No, I'm not ashamed to confess. I just want you to see that I'm trying. And know it's not a game. Ain't gonna lose no sleep over what people say. It's like the end of my life. You are giving my life. Now, you can tell me what's right. You ain't laid down, you ain't laid down, you ain't laid down, you ain't laid down, you ain't laid down. Keep it so let me be good. Oh, keep it no, so let me be good. It's when it was in the day. Keep it so let me be good. Keep it so let me be good. Please don't take offense, but I just think it needs to be said. Don't really get the picture. Focus your attention on what really matters instead. Living it out of weekend. Don't get too caught up in what you see on the ground. I will stay hyper and fix actions on my life. You are giving my life. You can tell me what's right. You ain't laid down, you ain't laid down, you ain't laid down, you ain't laid down, you ain't laid down. He made me, oh, so let me be. People differently, but we're working towards the same goals. Some will try, some will slow, but we're all on the same road. I'm only doing what God told me to do. So let's go about it. And let's about you. Let me be great.
situation heat. Work it. Yeah, I had no job. Go. Work it. Work it. Work it. Work it. Work it. Work it. Yeah. Work it. Work it. Work it. Work it. Work it. Yeah. One spring some fall. Trouble keep coming out nowhere. Doesn't have respect at all. Somebody going through it somewhere. Wonder what you're gonna do. Wonder if you're gonna make it. Wonder how long it'll take you when you ever get through. Can't see the light, ain't no work. The enemy trying to make you feel like pain to me. But you know, like I know that trouble will never last. Yeah. So hold your head up high. Got it on your side. He loves you and he cares. He's so grateful. That's that. What you call it, God? Work it. Anytime. Situation be. Work it. Something he got all. Go. Work it. Work it. Work it. Work it. Work it. Come on. Work it. Work it. Work it. Work it. Work it. Yeah. So is everybody else doing so much better than you. Things got it all together. Good things trying to get through you.
It's about that time for us to wrap things up and get on off these airwaves and let you get on back to work. We appreciate each and every one of you rocking and rolling with us on today. If it be the will of the Lord, you know we're going to do it all again on tomorrow. So you can meet us right back here, same gospel time, same gospel station, and we'll take another ride down this holy highway in the AM on a Faith-Filled Friday, y'all, getting you ready for the weekend. So make sure you join us on tomorrow. God bless each and every one of you. Have yourself a marvelous day. Be safe out there. And as you go along your journey, as always, we tell you, don't let nobody steal your joy. It's a gift from God, so don't you dare go be a gift without a fight, all right? So Facebook, YouTube, West Coast, DBR family, Facebook family, we're all Praise Party family, all the family. If you're under the sound of my voice anyway, you are officially a part of the RPP family. And we thank God for each and every one of you. Join us back here tomorrow for another edition of the Royal Praise Party, all right? Until then, I'm going to leave you with a little bit of D1 featuring Manny Fresh, the one that got away. I'm going to leave y'all with this one as we head on out the door. God bless each and every one of you. And remember, I love you. And there's nothing you can do about it. Peace.
Yeah. First said don't worry about you. But I ain't gonna lie, man. I had to write a little song about this situation. Look. See, this right here is a story. So let me share my story. A story about the one. A story about the one. I ain't lying. The one that got away. I hope they hear me. Look, congratulations was the title of the message. I figured her engagement would go better if I blessed it. Why? I know what I know, and I know she still loves me. Even with that ring and that soon to be a hubby. She always had a boyfriend, I never was a man. It's complicated, only she and I would understand. We never even kissed, one time we came close. But that didn't matter, I made love to her brain the most. She was loyal to her man, though he was a buster. They let me know if I ever got with her, I could trust her. She got nervous when she felt herself falling for, so she got distant, got ghost, and stopped calling for me. Now I'm on Facebook and I see she engaged. She don't love me, she just scared to turn a new page. But I ain't tripping, I hope your marriage is quite fine. Like Badu, I see you next lifetime. She the one, she the one, she the one, she the one. Maybe the two, the three, the four, the five, but not the one. Come on. She the one, 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 not the one, she the one. The one that got away, the one that got away. I'm gonna let you express yourself. The one that got away. Go ahead. She never did respond to the message. I ain't stressing, no, my attitude is like F. See me, I was just trying to be nice. I hope your marriage look bad and you think about me your whole life. And if you